Prince the groundhog sized shadow.
Shut
What? She just be our groundhog. Just be like chilling. You see your
No,
shadow.
on Groundhog's Day, me and Marissa were just teasing about that. We picked her up. I was like, "Oh, it's Groundhog's Day! 6 more weeks of
No, apparently
winter."
it didn't see its shadow, so hopefully spring's coming early. Bro, she really pointing at him. It's obsessive. So,
Chili, here's your blanket. Look, here's your blanket. Lay down. Lay down.
oh girl.
No, she
And she's
won't.
like,
She
no.
don't care. She literally does not
She'd
care.
rather leave than like, be chill.
I'll just let her run her energy like a little kid.
Yeah, Elmo sniffing around. She probably smells a cat. Like it's been okay. It's been months
She
since
heard cat. She's like, "Hey, where you at?"
since I've had a cat, but she probably still smells it. And,
She's gonna knock the camera down.
it's gonna
Oh no! What are you doing? I don't like that.
do too much. Doing too much. Um. So I guess we start off. This has been like going on for a while, but you've seen like maybe have you seen like the videos of like the French farmers like protesting
Oh
and stuff like
yeah,
that?
and then putting the poop all over their
Yeah, I thought that
stuff.
was just interesting, just because it's like it almost seems like the smarter way to protest. Like the way they're just like launching things up there, and then
Getting
like
your stuff out there.
yeah, and they're not
Told.
like destroying like buildings and stuff like that. They're just like going to like the actual like lawmakers' offices and stuff like that. And it's like it kind of it makes your point, and it kind of makes like a problem for them, but it's not like you're not destroying things. So it's like we should all like protest like the French. Except wait, I can't believe I'm saying that because usually like everyone rags on the French.
Mhm. Like I
So
don't know, man, but that like the protesting's getting somewhere, honestly,
yeah, yeah.
because they're blocking everything with poop and like
Exactly, and it's kind of like,
hay,
yeah,
and
yeah. And
so
I
you're
hate
like,
to
dang,
admit it, but the French might be better at protesting than
hey,
us.
that's what we need to
No,
do.
that's not true. No one's better. No one's better than America.
Yeah, sit on the ground.
Listen, we need to loot stores, burn buildings down. This is the American way. Let's
Glue your hand to the cement.
Yeah, exactly. Sit on the walks. Like the French don't know anything. That's what I meant to say, America. That's what I meant to say.
French really is gonna come at us now.
I know it's just like I just got a tractor in my backyard, just throwing poop in there. That's
It's like
what,
shooting up everywhere.
that would be like day after day. That really would like start getting your attention for
Mhm.
real.
Like one day, okay, whatever. But like have it like 5 days in a row.
Yeah, yeah, and you got to do something, or you
Mhm.
got to listen to them at least. I think it's a good way of protesting. All jokes aside,
She's
but
trying to get out that window.
that's. I mean, like I was thinking, there's not a lot of news this week. There's kind of
Mhm.
hasn't really been, except for like just like evidently World War III and Civil War and stuff like that. You've heard about all that?
Yeah, and people are doomsday prepping.
Oh, really? I believe
Yeah.
it. It's
I'm like,
smart.
yo, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Like,
Well, it's gonna happen. You don't want to be starving.
I don't care.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, a day in, no meals, you're gonna be like, okay, yeah, you either want to kill yourself, or you're like, I should have
I
prepped some
should
food.
kill myself right
I
now.
mean, yeah, yeah, you're gonna
But hey,
wanna.
what do you mean? By that time, I'd be on the side of Russia.
You just go to Russia?
No, because they're taking over. They want to take back
Oh, so they come
Alaska.
back. Yeah, well, I guess yeah. If World War III happens, they might come take Alaska. Yeah,
I might
or
be on the opposite side.
yeah, he used to be Russian.
Come back with a fur hat with a fucking heavy ass accent.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Jerry.
You would have to be there for years. Probably have a beard. I'd be like, Bella, is
Ew, Jerry. We're not
that
friends anyway.
you? I heard something. I heard like I saw a story about evidently a train conductor who's being like sued because she threw she threw a pet cat out of the train. She thought it was like a stray and it died from the cold. So like There's everything like six like thousand people signed a petition to get her fired.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
Why
So
would you throw a cat?
I
That's my
mean, I
only
know true.
question.
Even if it was a stray, it's like you just throw it off the train. It's like it's gonna die.
Mhm.
And yeah, it turns out it was someone's pet. So
That is actually wild. Like,
yeah,
oh, you're like, oh, here's a cat.
but yeah, no one people don't care about their pets like Americans do. It's really only in America that we care about our pets as much as we do. So
I don't.
you what?
I don't
Yeah,
care
you
about
did.
my-
Yeah, you
She
did.
doesn't like the middle finger.
What did you do? She goes, stop that, stop that now.
I know. I take good care of my dogs.
That's good.
You can tell.
Yeah, friggin' yeah. She got literally. I'm covered in hair already.
Cherry.
That's my mom actually. That's my mom from Liberia calling. I should call her back. I've been wanting to call her.
We'll take
But
5.
yeah, this summer. Literally, if Civil War pops off here, I'm just gonna go to Liberia, bro. I'm gonna go back to my country. Go back to your country. All right.
Y'all have fun with your country.
That's cool. Yeah.
That is so funny because they were talking about drafting girls. Like,
Yeah.
and I was like, bro, why? Why? Why us? What did we do?
It's what you didn't do. So it's your turn. It's your turn.
No more equal rights when this war pops off. Keep us home.
He's like, listen, my place is in the kitchen.
My place
How
is.
dare you? My place is.
Did
in
you
the
just say womp
kitchen. Like, yeah, well,
Dude, if I went to war, dude, I would be like, I'd be crazy, bro. I'd be like, what is this gun for?
yeah, no, that's the thing. I don't
I'd
know
be cropping all my little.
how
army
what would it look
outfits.
like, dude? It would be like. Yeah, because there definitely is like the whole like firefights and you're like blah, 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 and you're
Mhm.
shooting people. But there also like if you're doing it like in the Middle East, there's a lot of like just kind of walking around in cities and types of things. And it's
But I
just like,
think the war would be here.
oh, if it was civil war, it'd be here. But there's also like conflict out in the Middle East. Of
I know, but
course,
I'm saying, like, if
it
Russia
was,
decides to
oh,
come in.
here. I don't know if Russia will attack the U.S.
I don't know, man. If they do, that'd be number one. That'd be
They
the
send
worst
they probably
decision of
sent
their life.
nukes before they like put
Mhm.
troops. Nukes before troops.
Nukes.
Nukes for troops, dudes.
Dude, that's the scariest thing. That's like we're so close to them. No matter what, we're like
Yeah.
so close.
Yeah,
Like that is just scary,
when you
dude.
look on a globe. Is it tricky when you look? No, when you look at a map, you can see.
Because like when it's
No,
flat,
actually, no.
it's
It's when
easier.
it's just a globe because a
Mhm.
map doesn't. A map shows Russia on this side and this on this side or whatever. But when you like put it in a globe, you're like, oh, those are like close together.
Yeah, which is like if you're from like the highest peak of Alaska, like it's just like
And I don't fear war of Russia. Like aside from all like the shenanigans and the instigation we've been doing, I really don't feel like Russia hates the U.S. as much as these other countries do.
I know, but you got to think when they attack, nano would be put in,
Yeah,
so everyone from our side would be on our side, and then everyone
right.
from their side, from
Exactly.
Russia's side, will be, and then everyone that doesn't like us is on Russia's side.
Right, right, and that's what I'm thinking. I think it'll be less. I think it'll be less because like Russia is with the BRICS nations, which is with China and some
Which
other
we're gonna
ones.
get a lot of shit cut
Right.
off
So
because
exactly. So I think it's more of a. I think if China does a thing, then Russia will be like forced to like side with them. I don't think like Russia really. I don't think their next move is trying to conquer the United States. They want us out of their business, but I don't think they're necessarily trying to conquer the U.S.
which I think I'm starting to agree. Like we need a backup,
I'm starting to
bro.
agree. Like, you know what? We'll mind our business on this
Dude,
one.
America's like that nosy ass neighbor.
Yeah, nosy neighbor for
Yeah.
real. Though,
They're like,
dude.
hey, Russia, we don't like what you're doing, bro.
It's like, let me beat my wife in peace.
But dude, they like like they have like their little community. America's like all like proud and stuff and like that good.
Yeah, we're
good
the
doer.
homeowner society.
Yeah, they go like,
what you
hey,
doing over there?
hey, you can't have these decorations up past June.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
Who are you, dude? Get out of here,
Yeah, dude. All over the
dude.
world.
America's like a Karen.
Yeah,
and
America's
Louis
like crazy.
Vuitton.
This is what we've come to.
I'm like, they're like, get the fuck out of here, America.
That's how it is, man.
America's like that little kid. Oh, you know that meme? Yeah, you put your hands on like the next future
The kids say that?
Yeah,
You
the
said,
future army.
oh yeah, you put your hands on a few, and he actually became an army guy,
Yeah.
didn't he? Yeah,
It was so funny. That's America. I'm 11, so shut up. I'm like, yeah. All the little sassy little 12-year-olds, that's America, bro.
Unfortunate, man. That's what we become to.
Dude, imagine all the Swifties in the army.
What would they do, dude?
If you guys win this war, Taylor Swift will come to your birthday.
Oh, dude, they would fight to the death, dude.
They would kill. They would murder everyone. They said for Taylor.
Just committing war atrocities, some war crimes, and then
They're driving into buildings.
it's just like the enemies are in there, but there's children in there. I don't do it. Dude,
Taylor would.
Taylor would do it. Is that a challenge? I don't know.
No, dude. And then every time they'd like start losing faith, Taylor would pop up on the screen.
Give him a dude. Because we need an army of Swifties. Is that what it is?
Dude, that would be
The
wild.
next generation's not super soldiers, it's Swifties.
I mean, hey, at least then I would like, okay, I like y'all again.
You like them all? They'd be your heroes now.
Listen, the other
Yeah.
podcasts is I'm reflecting on what I said.
And you're like, well, I don't hate her as much.
I don't hate the Swifties. I guess I hate Patrick Mahomes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, you mean Travis Kelce or Patrick
No.
Mahomes?
Patrick Mahomes. I just hate it.
So
I
you
don't
just dissing the Swifties because you hate the quarterback?
know.
Damn.
I'm sorry. It was something. It was just something in me.
Yeah,
I guess I was
come
trying to be a pick-me girl, but really I just hated Patrick Mahomes. I didn't want to see him go to the Super Bowl. That was my biggest thing. It was like, I don't want to see that blonde bitch in her butt
Really?
buddy go. But I was like, dude, no. I don't care about Taylor. Really.
Yeah. You know, actually, I think that's the biggest weapon we have is just not caring.
Mhm.
Like, also, it is kind of obnoxious, like seeing it everywhere, but like at the same time, like you could not care, and then you know it has
Because what I'm
no.
realizing is like, I guess my hatred didn't come it's not towards.
Yeah, it's
Taylor,
not. Of
but
course,
it's like-
it's
it's
the whole
like-
what she represents. It's the
It's like
it's
right
the,
there.
it's
It was
the-
an easy target. Easy target.
right.
And I didn't know what was going on with the team, which was making me mad. And I was like, what's going on? It's because of this bitch.
Right,
You
it's
know?
not
So
her
like,
as a person. It's the
Yeah.
whole bureaucracy, corporatism, the whole like the celebrity worship, the whole like just the whole thing behind it. It's not
yeah.
it's not her specifically. It's just
don't worry, little
the Taylor
Swifties. I
Swift
don't hate y'all, or I don't hate
complex.
Taylor Swift. I just hate Patrick Mahomes.
the true feelings. Well, do you want to spend as much time as you were on the Swifties on him? Go ahead. Go ahead. You got free reign. Go.
I got free reign.
you spend like 40 minutes ragging on the Swifties, and then you're like, actually, truth is, that Patrick Mahomes guys, I don't like him. I think that's what it really was, you know.
Because like looking back and like re-listening to all my stuff and watching all the TikToks, I'm like, man, maybe it's not Taylor Swift.
No, I think you really went more harder on the last episode. And that one hasn't come out yet.
Oh yeah.
Which is okay, because like
Hey guys, I had a week to reflect.
I'm looking out for you. I'm not gonna keep all of it in there.
Dude, there's some clips in there that I was just like, I just went ham.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to. I just was pissed because they lost the Super
Right,
Bowl.
yeah.
I mean, the game.
You think the Chiefs are gonna win the bowl? Are they going to the Super Bowl?
Honestly, at this point, I really think the Chiefs are gonna win
Yeah.
because they're the only ones that are playing like fucking like they want it.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just like
there you go. Yeah.
I don't know, but I hope Patrick Mahomes loses the Super Bowl
Why don't you like him?
because he's a bitch.
Why? I thought most people like Patrick.
No.
Hey, yo, chill. Hey. He's a hand licker. You hand okay.
Chili trying to get some extra lemon.
I know some extra lemon. It just gets more rapey with it. The more you don't want it, the more she wants it.
That's why you just put your hand out. Chili, love me. Aww. Okay, you're actually being too much.
So this is like a terrible segue, but like, we were talking about the Kansas City Chiefs. Isn't it Kansas? Where's Kansas? Kansas. That's its own state.
Kansas City. It's
Kansas is its own state, bro. No, I don't know anything about Kansas except that's where Dorothy comes from. I was thinking about this, like, I think
Northwest.
from Wizard of Oz.
Oh, Dorothy. I thought you said
Dorothy.
Northy.
No, I said Dorothy.
Like Northy, like
Northwest. Yeah.
I was like, she
No,
comes from there.
no,
She comes
no.
from LA.
But that's the thing is like, there's some states that are just like you don't know. Like, what is in Illinois? What is in?
Illinois.
Yeah, Illinois is a state. Meaning, yeah, what's in Illinois? Chicago. Chicago. See, I know the city. I don't know anything about the state.
Chicago's not its own place.
Chicago's in Illinois. But like,
That is
exactly
actually
what else
wild.
do you know about Illinois except that it has Chicago? And
I
it's
thought
like,
Chicago was its own.
Yeah, I know. Basically, because it's bigger than because it is. It's like bigger. It's larger than life, and friggin'. But like Illinois, friggin' Minnesota, North and South Dakota. Like, what
Soda
happened?
comes from there.
Soda? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That's an Italian thing, is it not? Soda?
Soda?
Soda. Yeah, they call pop soda over there.
Because it's Minnesota.
Yeah, we used to call it soda. Yeah, I get it. I got it. You didn't have to explain it to me. I got it.
I don't know. Maybe they didn't know.
It was pretty on the nose.
Oh no, man! Questioning about our viewers.
Like, yeah, this is my friend. He's from Turkey. Like Thanksgiving. Get it? Because like Thanksgiving. Yeah, no, we got it. No, we got it. My friend, he's from Hungary. Hungry. I'm hungry. Get it? Because like hungry. Yep. No, we got it. It's pretty.
Dude, I'm like a typical dad. I'm really like my dad, bro.
Yeah. No.
My mom listened to the first episode.
The whole one? Did we have it out?
Yeah, the first one on Spotify.
Oh, this is Eskimo Bros.
Yeah.
It's in its entirety. I forgot what I was about. What
she listened to it. She's like, if you're gonna be talking about people, like even though we don't say their names, you gotta be careful. I was like, oh.
We didn't talk about anyone personal. We bleeped it out.
I know we bleeped
it's cut out.
I know it is, but we're talking about my my
cut.
Good. My aunt, the alcoholic.
You kept that. I kept that in there.
Yeah, I was like,
wait.
You were talking about Christmas and your uncle was like conservative, and I was like, oh yeah, we have one of those, but she's an alcoholic.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, no, that's bad. Yeah, because like you didn't name her.
But everyone pretty knows who the fuck
really?
She is. Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Like if it's something obvious like that where I know someone will know who it is, then I'll cut it out. But I didn't think they would like be like that aunt. I didn't think they would. Yeah, that's true.
Because I said, oh yeah, we have someone in our family that's like heavy drinker.
Right, and that was just just the point. That was just the thing you were making to like support another thing you were talking about. It wasn't like the main point, so I didn't think anything of it.
You're like, I don't know the bitch.
Yeah, I didn't think you really would hear that and be like, oh, you're like, and know who you're talking about. But.
And then she's like, Bella, Eskimo's not a slur. I was like, yes, it is. Yeah. So then she looked it up, and on Google it says, technically it's a
yeah, that's what I did. The next episode, I looked it up. I was like, yeah, technically it is. It's like Inuit people or something like that.
Because there's different races of natives up there, so it's like. Races of natives? I don't know. That's right.
Yeah, tribes.
Yeah, tribes. Got canceled.
Yeah, there's different tribes.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, dude, no, mom, that's racist. I was like, I can't believe Jerry kept that name in there.
What, Eskimo?
Yeah.
Well, it's not super offensive. It's just like not proper. Yeah, it's just not what they
proper.
Prefer.
Chili wants to talk.
Just like I think you could still kind of call them Indians, but it's like call them Native Americans or First Nation. This is more preferred, but
First Nation.
We can still kind of call them Indians.
I'm a First Nation.
Yeah, First Nation. We're here first, basically, is what they're trying to say.
Guys, I can joke about that.
Well, I guess you have a little bit
of
Cherokee in you. A little bit of Cherokee.
No, I think I got more like the native Hispanic in me.
Yeah.
And then
what was it, the Aztecs?
Aztecs?
Mayans, right? Mayans or Aztecs? Who were originally in Mexico? Was it the Mayans or the Aztecs?
Mison. I think because it starts with an M.
Oh, was it Mayans?
Hmm.
Okay. You got a little Mayan in you.
Yeah.
Mexican First Nations.
Yeah. And then you know what else I could say? I got that 4% in me, dude.
4%? Yeah, sure. You got your 4% of you with your last boyfriend.
Jerry!
4%. Oh, there it goes. 4%. Oh, there you go. No.
No.
Yeah.
Never been with a black man. Ew.
Yeah.
My last boyfriend was Mexican. What the fuck you mean?
I don't know. I don't know. You shoot sometimes, you know.
We shoot.
Sometimes you miss. But evidently in Oklahoma, a lawmaker was threatening to catch the furries with send
With the-
send pest control over at the
With the
furries.
net.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
were-
And the dog catcher, what the dog catcher, what are they called?
Yo, dude, we were just talking about that. Me and my
Really?
dad.
Yeah.
We were just joking about that too. We were like, yeah, like, can you imagine if like a kid is in like little ears and stuff walking around in school? They
Yeah.
go, there's a furry.
just imagine taking it all seriously, running and gets the
The dog leap.
screaming, trying to take his helmet off. They're just got the big old kennel. All right,
He bit me.
All right, now.
He bit me. Put him down.
Just
Dude, those poor kids. They're gonna grow up
That's
so
terrible.
stupid, dude.
well, yeah. I mean, not that.
Dude, I agree with whatever they're doing with the furry shit. I agree, 100%. 100%.
There's a spectrum. There's like some people who are like, oh, you know, this kind of. And some people are just like, nope, just I don't. It's like,
Dude, I don't care if you're part of the LGBTQ, whatever, but like furry, no.
why? Why do you say that? Do you think it's because you think it's like
That's weird. What?
bestiality thing?
Yeah, like what if they see my dog and like wanna?
I don't think it is
Like,
a bestiality thing.
Then
I
what
mean,
it is?
I'm sure there's some that
They
are like
identify
that.
as a cat, so they're gonna be a cat.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Doesn't mean they want to fuck
You're
a
a
cat.
fucking human,
Doesn't mean they
bro.
want to fuck a cat, but yeah. I mean, who knows? I don't know what percentage of it is like a sexual thing, and how one of it is a bestiality, which I'm probably have to bleep that word type of thing, animal loving thing. I'm sure
Chili's into that.
I'm sure there's a small percentage that is like that, but I don't know. Think of like the whole thing is like that. I think it's just like
No,
it's like,
dude, it's just weird. I just don't
I
like.
agree. It's
I mean,
weird.
I
don't like
also
it
have
at
a
all.
fear of like mascots.
Yeah, same.
Because I just don't like people in costumes.
Yeah, the big old
Ugh.
it's just kind of like, what you doing under there? Like, why not? Why?
I'm like,
why
chicken
are
cheese,
you?
why are you? What are you doing?
But you're a person. You're not that. So like, why am I? Why? What are you?
But like at Disneyland, it's chill,
Just
you know.
walking around. Yeah, the big old. It's like
He's all goofy, he's like, what up?
Imagine the big old gloves. He could do some like shake like that. Goofy,
Dude,
oh,
Goofy's a G. He is a G.
He's a dog.
He's a dog.
Goofy's a dog.
I was
How come Pluto has a collar and is a pet and the Goofy doesn't? It's because Goofy's a dog.
he gets Mickey and Daphne. What's her name? Daisy? Not Daphne. Daphne's from
Daisy's the
Scooby-Doo.
duck. Yeah, Daisy's the duck. No, I think Goofy's love interest is Clarabelle the cow. That's so weird, dude.
He's not a cow, he's a dog.
No, he's a dog, but his love interest is a cow. Maybe furries aren't the weird ones. It's Disney, bro. Disney was the original furry, man.
They are, bro. They got us dressing up like
He
mouses.
said mouse with a mouse. Duck with a duck. Dog with a cow.
Genius. Biracial couple.
Biracial couple. They're all controversial. He was a pioneer. A bi-species couple.
He said, I went to North Africa for this one.
He said what?
I went to North Africa for this one.
What?
Dude, I can't stop watching 90 Day Fiance.
90 Day Fiance?
Yeah. I can't. That show is ridiculous.
Yeah, no.
Because I come back and I want to say shit, but I'm like, wait, I can't say that.
Like from 90 Day Fiance.
Yeah.
You want to repeat things from there, but you're like, it's not good for television.
Yeah, it's not good. I'm like,
Not
they
repeatable
can
stuff.
say it because they're not from here.
Oh, where are they from?
Like all over the place.
Okay, so it's like around the world type of thing. Oh, okay.
And the one I was watching was a 90-Day Fiance the other way. So like this older dude went to Vietnam and he met with this like 20-something-year-old girl.
That's been happening for years.
I know, but he's like 60 or 70.
Yeah, that's been happening for years.
I was like,
Veteran
oh
mailing
my
brides, yeah.
I'm like, yes, I'm
Vietnam
watching
vets, like going getting like a girl pregnant and going back to the States and then finding out they had like a kid in Vietnam. Yeah,
That is wild.
yeah.
Can you imagine if you're
If my grandpa did that?
what? No, I'm just saying like if you like went to Vietnam, you know, had some fun.
Had some fun.
Then like this
Came
woman
back.
got pregnant.
Yeah.
And then you went back to the States, and then like this little kid grows up white and like Filipino,
Yeah.
and they just look more white. Like they would
Right.
get made fun of. And
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, I know. And
Oh,
it'd be all
your
your
dad
fault.
left
Your dad left.
Well, your dad cut that out. Cut that out.
What did you say? Okay, it's good. We cut it out.
I said, "Oh, your dad left." I said, "Oh, your dad got blown up."
Low key, yeah. Oh, the boys. It's America. We always win.
We good
Even
with the
when
dog.
we don't win. The boys. I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Dude, I need to get that out of my system of barking because I'm like, yeah, we're the dog. Because we did that at the club last night because we saw a group of girls walk past. We're like, damn, there's some dogs. Everyone barked. And I was like, dude, no, I cannot do that anymore.
You love that when you said I cannot do that because you felt some type of way. You're like, ooh, like this is like this
said,
matches my
ooh.
personality.
I said, dude.
Found my true calling.
Yo, you guys know who you are. They were hella chill though. I like them.
The girls that you were barking at, or the ones you were hanging with? The guys.
The guys.
Oh, for sure.
Like there were girls and guys in that group, but
Yeah.
the guys were more. They're from Seattle.
Seattle.
Mhm.
Okay.
They're more like street thuggy kind of
Okay.
kids.
As long as they weren't from Tacoma.
Dude, I don't know where they're from. All they said, yeah, we're
or
from Seattle.
Shoreline.
I said, oh yeah, cool. They said, where are you from? I said, nowhere.
Yeah, they're from like Shoreline. They say from their Seattle.
Yeah. I said, nowhere. They said, oh yeah, you're cool. Come sit with us.
Yeah. You get that a lot. Huh? You get that a lot.
I come sit down. We talk, dude. And then the one skinny dude, he looked at this girl and he said, dude, I would tap.
Did you say that to a random person?
Yeah.
Of course. Out loud?
Yeah. I went, all right.
Nah, bro, you would stab. She'd
I
stab
said,
you.
yeah, I gotta go, guys.
I would tap.
I was getting so uncomfortable in some parts, but
Yeah,
then
no
when they
kidding.
brought, we're the dog, bro, and they all started barking, and I was like, bro, these guys are cool as fuck.
That's what made you. That's what changed your mind. You're like, ah, yeah.
I was
The
like,
barking.
dude, I want friends like this. Are you kidding
With
me?
this bark?
Yeah. They said, we're the dogs.
We're the wolves. Oh, you what? You're hanging with furries, is what you were saying. That's what you were saying. You're hanging with furries.
Dude, probably. For how weird they were, dude.
You saw that Elmo tweeted out like is checking in on everybody, seeing how they're doing, and then he got a whole bunch of like people reply. You just see that?
Yeah.
Where people
So,
like,
Elmo, I'm
how
fucking
am
dying.
I? How am I? That was my favorite one.
I like that one. And like the whole controversial thing between him and Danny Lovato.
Elmo and
Yeah.
and who?
Danny
Demi Lovato?
No, Danny.
Danny.
Elmo got like
Elmo some beef?
yeah, Elmo got attacked on live television.
Elmo got attacked on television? Yo, that's messed up.
It
Y'all are
was so
foul.
funny.
How are you gonna beat up Elmo, guys? Larry David?
Yeah. That's the dad.
God dang. Wait. They're all reprimanding him. He just assaulted a celebrity, dude.
And then Elmo's look at him. Grabs Elmo by the face. He's like,
He assaulted Elmo. Sometimes we all
Like,
we all kind of like shut up, dude, shut up with the voice. Elmo is it? Just stop it.
Elmo, let's talk about your
He
feelings.
was tickling at me. He wasn't assaulted. He was just tickled. It was a minor tickle. Speaking of Taylor Swift, so evidently Minnesota. That was just one of the states we were talking about that no one cares about. Minnesota.
Don't say that.
It's true though. Like, listen, this is like the what this like. Evidently, they have a name your snowplow event every time. So, um, travelers in northwestern Minnesota can shake off their trepidation about hitting the winter roads, knowing Taylor Drift is clearing a path ahead of them. So they have like an annual like name your snowplow, um, like contest and Taylor Drift or Taylor Drift is the name of the snowplow that won, or is the name for the snowplow that won. So the snowplow name for Taylor Swift was the runway winner for Minnesota's 4th annual Name a Snowplow contest. With 8 new names announced Tuesday, Taylor Drift received a lot of votes, nearly twice as many as the second place finisher, Clark W. Bliswald, honoring the star character of National Lampoon's. Have you seen National Lampoon's Christmas?
No.
It's a classic. I haven't seen it though.
Oh.
I know it's a classic, but I haven't seen it.
It's a classic. Yeah. I haven't seen it either.
It's like Home Alone, but yeah, it's a classic. I know a lot of people like it, but like it. It's like one of their favorite ones. But I know I've never seen the National Lampoons either. But I guess that was in second place. Or the other ones they had were Dolly Plowton, or why I'm gonna mess this up, but
Dolly
why
gets plowed.
why Paniti? It's a Dakota word for snowplow. I think that sounds cool if I could pronounce it right. I think just naming it like an Indian word for it was kind of cool. Or there's Beyond Slay. You're Killing Me Squalls, Fast and Furious, and Barbie's Dream Plow are some of the other names that were incandescent. But in the end, Taylor Drift won, so it makes sense. She taking over the world. That they're naming her snowplows after. But I guess that's something you can put in your fact book about Minnesota that they named their snowplows.
I don't like how you looked at Chili and you went.
Because she is just kind of weird. Just kind of like look at her. She's so chill. It's kind of weird. He's like, oh yeah, like that's nice.
Oh yeah. I saw that you were on Snapchat.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, really briefly.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I was trying to probably like I think I downloaded that video that you sent me, and I was on there just to check like messages, but I don't really have anyone on there.
Oh.
So
you should show me the video that you have saved.
Let me see. If I can distribute this right here. Huh? I still need to put this in. Yeah, I saved it to my camera roll, but it doesn't look like it actually saved to my camera roll. I saved it to my camera roll.
That's actually wild.
It was the one you sent me.
I just saw Jerry's feet pics on his phone, guys.
No, you wish.
I wish. I guess I not wish that.
I have a habit of saying that. I always say "you wish" when I mean to say.
I know, and I say some nasty shit. He says, like, "You wish." I'm like, "No, I don't."
You brought on yourself.
It's kind of like, never mind. I'm not gonna say that on air.
I mean, that'd be crazy if, like, like if Israel was to, like, bomb all of Gaza. You wish? No, Jerry, I don't. No, I don't.
I don't know. It's kind of like me saying, "That's wild."
That's wild.
That's wild.
They told you to stop saying that.
Yeah, dude, I can't believe they told me to stop saying that.
That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy.
I said, "Hey, yo, I got 4%."
4% again, bro. The 4%. You're not Samoan. You do got some Samoan for sure.
I probably do, but like, I think that
some Maui. Some Maui.
Dude, I saw that video of you roasting me in the podcast room in Mr. Broom's office.
Did I? What? Yeah.
like I have that video. I have to pull it up.
Why, did I say something about Maui?
Yeah, because I was like, "Jerry, you're so mean," and you said, "Whatever with your Maui looking at."
That's what I said. That's
crazy. Oh my God.
I didn't know Moana was out back then.
Dude, it came out in.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Wait. When did Moana come out?
It's an old movie now, which is hard to believe.
Dude, 2016.
2016, Moana.
We were in school in 2020.
That's disgusting. 2016, dude. That's when Trump was elected. No, doesn't that seem like forever ago? That was.
Me? I don't know.
That was. That seems forever.
2016 was like the time of my year, bro. That's my prime.
2016 was like.
I guess. I don't remember.
Deadpool and everything.
Mm-hmm. And all the best YouTubers were still out. None of them got canceled because they said one little slur.
Or, kids,
Or touch little kids.
You want to go back to that one YouTube before all our favorite YouTubers were pedos. I mean, they were always pedos, but before we knew about it.
Oh, I miss Mini Lad. Just kidding.
I don't know who that is. No.
Oh, he's like a pedophile.
Okay. Yeah.
And he used to play with Van Oss and all them.
Yeah, I don't know who any of those are. No.
I've not seen it.
I'm definitely like middle child YouTube. I wasn't on the early days of YouTube. Like
I'm an older child.
Trisha Paytas.
Oh, that's
Cody
my bitch.
Co. I didn't see those guys come up necessarily. Like, what are the other ones? There's H3H3.
Yeah.
I didn't see all
then you also got like
even PewDiePie. No. Yeah.
PewDiePie. Then you got Markiplier, Jacksepticeye guy.
Yeah, Jacksepticeye guy. I know about that.
And then you have like
what's his name? Content Cop. Ian.
Oh, iDubbbz.
iDubbbz
and Filthy Frank.
Yes, yeah. I was definitely. I came in after like
and Max Mofo.
After YouTube been chugging along for quite some time.
That's what I mean. They also have a podcast. They have a video set with Max and Chad. It's that.
What? Suddenly she just got an urge.
She got an urge.
She ran all the way over here. It's like, I gotta lick this guy's hand real quick. It's too much.
She's like, got excited.
Well, the last story. Oh, jeez. The last story I had was evidently American scientist has sparked a transatlantic tempest in a teapot by offering Britain advice on its favorite hot beverage. So Brian Mark, a college chemistry professor, Michael Freschel said, one of the keys to a perfect cup of tea is a pinch of salt. So evidently he said that people should put salt in their tea, and it kind of sparked a whole big debate over in London. They don't agree, and I guess they don't like Americans telling them how to make tea. But the thing is, we kind of like OGs at that with the whole salt in tea, with the whole Boston Tea Party. We like mixing salt water with tea.
Wait, was that from here? Huh? Was that from here that the Boston Tea Party?
I was in Boston, right?
I guess.
Yeah, I was in Boston. It's when I hear Boston, it's like that. When I hear Boston, I think of England, but Boston isn't England because Boston is here in America.
So then that whole tea ship went down, yeah? Or what happened?
I don't think we broke the shit. They just grabbed the tea and threw it overboard.
Oh,
Isn't that kind of? Doesn't that seem kind of like?
That's kind of petty, America. That's really stupid.
We dressed as Indians too. It's kind of messed up, huh? We dressed as.
I don't know about that.
Native Americans, they did.
Dude, let me go back to a time I did not know that. Let me go. I'm gonna start doing that shit now.
There were like a bunch of boys. They were sitting in the bar. They're complaining about the government, and they said, "You know what? Let's go cause some ruckus." But we can't be in our regular stuff. So they dressed up like as Indian, as first Native Americans.
They should have dressed up like the fucking
Mexican.
No, you should dress up
Palestinian.
No, like the British guys. What are they called? Like the red.
The
red coats.
Yeah.
Because that would have been like, our own side.
Yeah, it's
not
true.
Fucking Indians. What the fuck did they do to you? I know what they did. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's true though. Yeah.
As I sip my Dr.
It is kind of crazy when you think about it. Like, it's like, oh, they disguise themselves. What did they disguise themselves as, though?
Did they put white sheets on?
As Native Americans? Why do you think they did that?
Dude, even if they put white sheets on, that would have been way better.
White sheets? Like KKK, you're saying?
Yeah, because then at least we would... Okay, those guys are bad.
Well, they weren't bad.
Later in history.
They're not bad.
Dude, they dressed up as Indians.
Yeah, that was
they portrayed
a small, it was a small mistake. It was necessary.
Dude, why did they not teach us in high school?
Oh, they did. You just didn't pay attention. You're in public school.
I didn't go to public school.
Oh yeah, you went to private school. Yeah. They didn't teach you that?
No, we learned about like cowboys and Indians.
So they said the Indians did actually do it. They said
no. We went to the Western Times.
This is the Boston Tea Party. Yeah, that actually was a bunch of Native Americans. They did.
No, we went to Western Times. We never learned
Oregon Trail type of thing.
No, I learned Oregon Trail when I was like in 6th grade, 5th grade, in like public school still.
You didn't do the American Revolution?
No.
Isn't it funny? The American Revolution is really only important to America. I mean,
it's just so stupid. You think we need to learn about like what's coming up now, like what's causing history, not old time.
Kinda, yeah, but it's kind of nice to know. It's kind of nice.
It is, but like we have the internet for that. If you have questions,
exactly, but you never ask. No,
dude. Now I'm gonna look up the Boston Tea Party.
Yeah, Boston Tea Party.
Read on it. I'm like, whoa. They did what?
There's a bunch of boys drinking beer in the bar, and they said, "Let's do something. Let's cause some habit."
Dude,
it is.
They all looked at each other, and said, "This is a fucking genius idea."
Guys,
dude, we are God right now.
What do British people like a lot? They like, crumpets and tea. I got an idea, guys. Let's put their tea in the water. We're gonna get rid of all.
So then that's so funny that they classify the Boston Tea Party. That is actually funny.
Yeah,
that is such a a high.
I know it sounds like a big advance, and it does. It was like another
Because I remember Boston doing that, because Boston did a recreate.
They do that, yeah, they do.
But they dressed up like the blue coats,
colonials and stuff. They actually dressed up as like colonial people,
and then they dumped the tea.
Well, the truth is,
why do they do that? These guys are what's going on?
It's true. It's just a weird thing to do, but like it it's kind of like. If you were to, what would it be? It'd be like, you just doing, it's kind of like, the farmers protesting type of thing. Like in France, it's kind of just like this is what they went and did. Like if a war sparked off in France, people would be like, oh, those protests where they're flinging poop at the Capitol, that was the beginning type of thing. So that's kind of how it was with the Boston Tea Party. It's like, seems kind of like a weird little thing that just happened one night, but it is kind of like,
did they wave them down? They're like, hey yo, England, suck on this.
Probably not. I think they wanted to hide. They kind of did it, and at nighttime they dressed up, and then they kind of just like, like it was it was a fit in a way. They didn't really want them to know that it was like the colonists that did that, or that they were like or who they were.
Let me guess. It was like fucking Alexander Hamilton was on that shit, huh?
Probably. He wouldn't even probably, he wasn't, I don't think he was there, but he probably wrote about it.
They said Hamilton wrote the other 51 books.
I'll take he went to the cafe the next day and he was like, I'll take my tea with some salt water in it. And they're like, oh,
there's a dog. Dude, I wish I was a boy, bro. I wish.
The boys are back in town.
Dude, they all take off their headbands. Dude, no.
And so
we can't put that in.
And that was the start of the gangs.
So guys, a little history lesson.
Repping their set.
So we got red side and blue side.
Hey, where you from? Virginia.
My name is Alexander Hamilton.
Boston. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you believe
T-Town boys, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you believe in that slavery shit, huh? Huh. Well, my boy Jamar over here.
Jamar?
No. I don't know what's a black name.
Henry, probably.
Oh, my boy Henry.
Freeman.
My boy Freeman over here says different. That's
isn't that weird too? I think they owned slaves, but they probably didn't have like derogatory names for them in a way.
They probably did.
Like, I feel like the South is when they started calling them like N-words and stuff like that. Like, I can't imagine George Washington. I know he had slaves, but I can't imagine him being like, Get the owner over here. You know, I can't imagine him being necessarily it's weird. They had slaves, but I don't imagine them as like racist, which is a weird concept. Which
I
is
would.
probably not true.
I
but-
would, bro. I would believe. Because at that time, you're thinking, damn, you're having a slave?
Right.
Because these people are lower than you. Because it's
Exactly.
just based on color.
Right. I mean, that's what you think, but maybe it was just like, oh, these. Yeah, I don't know how you can own another person, and I don't know how you can convince yourself it's okay to own another person and not treat them like they're lower than you. So yeah,
Dude, that's what marriage is.
that's what marriage is. It's not about owning a person. Unless she's a woman, then you can't own her. No.
No.
That's not what marriage is about. It's not about owning nobody.
Dude, marriage is a trap, bro.
Nah.
Once you're in that shit, you're stuck.
Nah, it's
For life. You can't go out with the boys.
No boys.
Can't be a dog anymore.
Is that your worst fear? You don't want to be domesticated? Woo.
I don't want to be tied down to no house, dog. I'm a wild wolf.
Oh, okay.
Dude, this podcast is so wild.
Trailing, dude.
It's trailing down to with the boys.
We're the boys or the dogs. We're just furries. I mean, at the end of the day, everything's furries, dude.
Because like when people say, "Oh yeah, me and the boys," I get such a weird ick from it. I don't know why.
But you want to be.
I just want to be part.
You want to be one of the boys.
I'm like, please let me come and hang out. Guys, I play Fortnite too. Please.
It's too much.
I don't know, man. But those dudes, those guys last night, they were like such like. They were like, I think it was just because they were toxic, like toxic man.
I mean, they were out of town, you know, for them, so they were just on their.
They said, "We the boys."
Yeah, they were, you know.
And then they said,
paint
"Hey,
town red type of thing.
Where's da da da?" I was like, "Who?"
Who?
That's what they said. Who's da da da? Where's da da da? I was like, "Who's that?"
Yeah, like looking for a local celebrity or something.
No, for real. I was like, they're like, and they said, "Where's all the black people?"
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, come on. It's there's not a lot of black people.
I said, "Hey, yo, like, there's 3 of you that are black."
You can't come
like
from Seattle and go to other parts of Washington and expect there to be as much black people. Like Seattle's got.
Yeah, because we scare them out.
Yeah.
We're the boys.
Like
Chili bark.
Give us a bark, Chili. Give us a bark.
She's gonna bite you.
Say bark. Give us a bark. Wow, we got a real dog here. And she won't give us a bark.
She's gonna give you a little lick.
She's like, I'll give you a lick now.